Harry Williams here at SENSHI 31 in Bulgaria, Plovdiv, Bulgaria. I'm with Thomas Bridgewater. Your original opponent, isn't who you ended up facing. Obviously, you're facing Asdren Gashi.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for a change on, I think it was 2 weeks' notice?
No, it was a little bit longer. I think 3-4 weeks notice. Yeah. Anyway, you have to go with your own strength, your own techniques. The change of opponent, you kind of slightly change the game plan, study the new opponent, and make a game plan for that. But not that much has changed actually.
I mean, you've got like a wealth of combat sports experience at this point. You're 5 years older than Asdren, who's coming in this with a lot of momentum, a lot of hype behind him, being the young guy, being known for kind of running through opponents and smashing guys. How do you get ready for that style? How do you prepare to thwart that style and defeat Asdren?
Like I said, you prepare with the game plan, with the coach, with the team, and in the ring, stick to it, and that's how we're gonna win. Me doing my style, my thing, make sure I don't follow in his style.
I mean, given the nature of the way he fights, he's very front foot, he's very forward. He likes to put his opponents on the back foot, put them against the ropes and stuff like that. You're very much a very similar style. Are you expecting to kind of stand in the middle of the ring with him and see who's willing to take the first back step?
No, that's not really my style, to stand and bang with opponents. My style is more to keep it technical and move around and coming from different angles and use all different styles of different kinds of weapons. So I think that will be the decisive part.
I mean, you're also going to be fighting in the Roman Colosseum, which is a very cool aspect. Throughout your career, are there any other interesting venues, good and bad, that you fought in that have come to mind that are memorable? Maybe not Roman Colosseums, maybe sweaty gym halls.
Yeah.
Is there any that kind of stand out for you?
I've had a lot of fights. Ones that stand out, yeah, in the beginning, the little school sport halls with only 20 people to come and watch. I've been fighting outside in some places, like on a town square. It was very nice. The last time, SENSHI, of course, in Varna on the beach was very, very nice. But I think this will be the most memorable event.
Yeah, I'm very much somebody with this kind of Colosseum setting. It speaks to my soul a little bit, like, that kind of thing. How much more of like a factor does that add to you to get to fight in that kind of thing? Does it give you any extra boost, like the setting? What does it mean to you? Does it give you anything extra?
Yeah, it definitely gives something extra. I said it in another interview before. I've never been there yet, so how it really feels, we will see. But I've been to the real Roman Colosseum in Rome, and as a fighter walking there, you get the chills. You feel something. What it is, I don't know, but you feel something, and I'm pretty sure that tomorrow here in Plovdiv will be the same.
Yeah, that's something I've kind of been asking all the fighters so far about, how they feel entering kind of like a Maximus kind of gladiatorial. Well, it's a gladiator event, and then you're stepping in there under the lights and stuff. And obviously, I've not been to the venue yet either, so I'm quite excited to step in there and see how it feels as well. So I can only imagine from a fighter's perspective how much different that's going to be, especially once the atmosphere changes and the lights are down and stuff.
It must be spectacular. I've seen it in the videos, in the preparation, how they make it, and it looks impressive. So it must feel very good tomorrow.
One thing I am curious of, being a heavyweight kickboxer yourself, last week, you know, your fellow compatriot Rico Verhoeven just nearly took Usyk all the way. You know, speaking to the legends here in the hotel, some of them were very impressed, some of them were critical. What's your stance in your review and analysis of his performance?
I don't know why people are still critical. He gave a shock to the whole world, to the boxing world, to the kickboxing world, where everybody was doubting him, like thinking he wouldn't even last 3-4 rounds. He just came out and he dominated the fight. Got fucked by the referee, and that's it. We never know how it would end if the referee didn't came in between.
Yeah, it was an interesting way that the fight came to a close. I think they should have probably allowed him to see the 12th, just for the body of work that he put in. I know that's not always the way that fights go, and the referee doesn't care about that. Like, but given the body of work, if it was the other way around, would the referee have let Usyk see the 12th, you know?
Probably they would let him get up and continue the fight.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly the stance that myself and many others in the hotel have been believing. But one final question for you. Do you have a prediction for Saturday night?
Prediction for my fight? We're coming home with a win, definitely.
Well, one more actually. Gashi, I saw in an interview with SENSHI last night. He said he's bringing war. How does that affect?
Doesn't affect me. People say what they think they want, what they believe they will do, and once you're in the ring, once you get hit, things change.
Yeah, everyone's got a plan till they get punched in the face, right?
Exactly.
Well, best of luck tomorrow.